Susie just told me it's about time he's doing the groceries.
Well,
He's still having women
I'm going to be honest with you. I only go to Maloney's because there's less aisles. If I go into Woolworths, I get lost. So this is the trolley. I never knew they had these. So this is the trolley. So what I try and do is have a lot of green leaf type of vegetables. So usually Susie does all this, but I'm going to do this with Jazz. So when I go in this section here, I don't really usually know what I'm doing, but I'm going to just show you what I would pick in this section here. I see kale and I see organic. There you go. I see organic kale, and so that seems to me like it looks pretty good. And sometimes I'll get in trouble when I go home, where Susie will go, "You didn't get the freshest one," but I'm going to do my best. I'm going to look for some shiitake mushrooms, and here we got some shiitake mushrooms. Yeah, hold it there. It's a source of vitamin B, and they serve as a food source of vitamin D. Some shiitake health benefits include its ability to aid weight loss, so it's great for weight loss, support cardiovascular health, fight cancer cells, improve energy levels and brain function, which for me, having a busy lifestyle is important because I need brain functionality right throughout my day so I can serve the members as much as I possibly can. And doing our one-on-ones too, Jazz, I need to be focused.
Shiitake mushrooms is Max's secret ingredient.
And they support, obviously, immunity as well. One of the biggest things since I've been on this health kick too, guys, is that I've got this thing in my head, and one of the CEOs of 180 Nutrition hasn't been sick for 21 years because he's been eating really clean, all organic, all grass-fed, pesticide-free. But even though he's on a high fat diet, he makes sure the produce that he gets is of high grade as well. So I'm gonna grab some, and guys, look, let me get one thing straight. I don't buy everything absolutely organic. I try and get to the 70% mark. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab some broccoli. Where's the bags in here? Chicken, I can take it, but I'll throw it in this, Jazz. And so, I don't know if this is organic, but even if it's not, it's fine. Mushrooms are also, again, anything that is dark in the vegetable range is always going to be good for you. So I'll grab, you see, stick to the same one. Okay, Jazz, we'll stick to the same one, Jazz said, so we're going to stick to the same one. So I'll grab some broccoli. So I've grabbed that, but there's a few more things I want to grab here. And another thing that I like to have is cucumbers. So we're going to need a bag for cucumbers. Jazz, why don't they have bags here? Oh, there you go. I'm never good at picking these. They've got to be hard. Might go the smaller ones. And again, that seems good. Mum would be proud of me right here. My daughter Aaliyah loves cucumbers, and if I get the wrong ones, could be in trouble. So no, that seems good as well. Beautiful. Actually, what I'll do is, here's an organic one, guys. So I'll go for the organic one, all right? So I'll take the organic one, and what I might do is, I'll grab some baby spinach as well. So I'm gonna throw some baby spinach. And I do have asparagus. I do have asparagus. My phone's ringing. No caller ID, so do not answer. And Jazz has been an amazing help, guys. This girl is absolutely healthy, always eating clean, and she's telling me to get some asparagus. So, and asparagus is asparagus is really good for anything that's green. Is always going to be beneficial. So yeah, I'm going to grab a couple of asparaguses. Grab a couple. There you go. And I'll throw that in there as well. That looks pretty green there for me in there. So the next one we'll move is so we're going to go to the meat. We're going to go to the poultry section now, and usually I got to tell you guys, their steaks here are unbelievable. So if we go into this section here, and look, meat's not for everyone, guys. So like if you're a vegan and you don't want to eat meat, you don't have to. What I try and do is make sure that my meat's grass-fed. I don't have heaps of it, right? But 2-3 times a week, you're going to see me having some meat. So this one here, obviously there's a lot of marbling there. I'm sweet with the fat, as long as it's organic. This is grass-fed Scotch fillet. Oh, look, I'm a medium well type of guy. What about you? Okay, Jazz doesn't eat meat, there you go. I eat meat, Jazz doesn't eat meat, so don't really care what Jazz does. I'm joking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get an eye fillet as well as a organic grass-fed one as well. Because if I just get one serving, my wife won't be happy, saying, who are you buying food for just for yourself? So I'll buy a little bit for them and feed them too tonight. What I'm going to do as well is, like, what I like about Maloney's is that they've also got organic chicken, and I like having chicken, and obviously it's got to be, if I'm going to have chicken, I want it to be organic as well. But like I said again, if you want to go the route of not being organic because it's a bit cheaper, you can go that route. For me, I'm gonna grab some chicken, and I might grab the. See, I don't mind these. They've cut this up in little fillets, breast fillets, but that's a stir fry, so I'm not gonna get that. Sorry. See, I might get the 5 fillet because it's a bit more juicy, and again, it's in the organic, so I'm gonna grab the 5 fillet. See, look at this. Canadian wild salmon. Like, I'm gonna get one of those. Okay, because again, you've got your farmed one here. Well, I don't know if it's farmed, but if it doesn't say it's wild, it's definitely not wild. This is Canadian sustainable, Canadian wild sustainable salmon. So for me, definitely wild is the way to go. But I might grab, actually I'll grab that. I think I'm happy with that. So I'm gonna grab some fish as well, guys. Okay, now we're gonna move to the oils. Some of the go-to oils. Yeah, I know. I've been to Maloney's a fair bit. And usually I'll grab this one here, Jazz. Hemp oil. It's got your it's rich in omega-3 and 6, rich in vitamin E, and 3 times the antioxidant and power of flaxseed oil. So it's really, really good for you. You got your apple cider vinegar here as well. I've got some apple cider vinegar at home, but usually you can have that in the morning with your lemon and your glutamine, which is also really good for gut health and lining your stomach up in the morning, getting you ready for the rest of the day. All right, I've got my veggies, I've got my protein, I've got my oil. Now we're gonna go down to, I'm gonna show you some of the bread that I get as well. I get the paleo, which is over here. So the reason I go to the paleo bread, it's superseded as well. It's got the activated seed, but it's gluten-free, dairy-free, and soy-free.
Would you have this at breakfast time, or?
It just depends. It just I have it sparingly, yeah. But I've got it at home. But really good bread, guys. Paleo. Now, if we come down to this section, I'll just show you the other protein sources that I do get. Here we go. Okay, they've got these only small ones, but I'll just get one anyway. I've got some at home. But it's organic, grass-fed, organic milk, organic grain. So the importance, the difference between getting organic eggs and your normal eggs is you're not going to get the good fats out of a caged egg, but you'll always get the good fats and your omegas through an organic egg. So for me, having organic eggs is more important for me than having a normal egg. And obviously, like, they don't have MCT oil here, which I have every morning with my coffee, because that's vitally important as well. And before, I just said to you, like, I do have the paleo bread now and then when I have an omelette at home, usually have whatever they call it, what's that vegetable, zucchini noodles. So I have zucchini noodles, and I do have basmati rice. Let's have a look if they've got basmati rice in here, Jazz, because I do have carbs as well, guys. But here, I just want to show you another thing as well, guys. Organic quinoa. So I do actually have organic quinoa in my diet as well. So I have it in a salad form. So Susie, my wife, cooks organic quinoa, and what she does with it is she adds a salad to it. Jazz, I know you don't eat meat, but you have more fish. Is this similar to what you do as well?
100%.
Yeah.
Like lots of greens, lots of organic foods, like while you eat after all. So
Yeah.
we want to put good things in there so we can get good things out.
Yeah.
Some energy.
Yeah, so again, quinoa's a big one, and I think they've got basmati rice here. Okay, there.
White and brown.
That's, yeah, well, there you go, look at this. This is actually the cooked one. So this is like, wow, I might actually get that. Well, there you go, look at that. White and brown basmati, guys. So if you don't want to cook it yourself, you can actually get it and throw it in the microwave. I'm going to take one of those anyway. I'll take one home. So, because normally what I'll do is, when I'm having my grass-fed steak, I'll probably have some rice, and I'll definitely have my vegetables. So I'm covering all my bases there. So, actually, there is another thing that I just want to show people. This is hemp seed as well, guys. Like, I'll have a teaspoon now and then of this at home. So if I'm having my oats, and I'll throw a teaspoon of hemp seed in my organic oatmeal, and I'll use my hemp protein powder in there as well, so I'll keep it as natural as possible. Yeah, that's a good treat. Also, the 90% cocoa is really, really beneficial for you. You can have that with coffee. You can have it on its own. It's just a really good go-to if you've got a sweet tooth. Can you see that I'm sort of frazzled a bit? Like kombucha. Okay, yeah, I did actually. Actually, guys, I'm gonna grab one of these kombuchas as well. Amazing for gut health. I've been having a fair bit of this, and it just makes things a lot easier putting the food down. But not only that, it's just got its amazing health benefits with it as well, and it's just become so big, kombucha, and definitely one of the drinks that I go to apart from water. I've got my own filter at home where my water's alkaline, so I drink a lot of alkaline water, and obviously kombucha. There you go. All right, we're very spoiled here in Coogee, I think, because of Maloney's.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a sponsorship deal after this. See if they sponsor me. Don't worry, guys, I'll try and get you in the sponsorship. Might look good for the camera.
Push the trolley around.
That's all right, Jazz will carry it. One thing I've got to say in this video, guys, like obviously I've just started my YouTube channel, and I would love for you guys to subscribe, share or comment on my videos, and tell me, guys, what you think. Is that right? Just subscribe, actually. Just subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's new. Obviously, you're going to see a lot of training, you're going to see a lot of transformations, you're going to see a lot of one-on-ones, you're going to see a lot of obviously food prep, cooking, everything to do with health, but also transforming people's lives and making an impact in people's lives through health and fitness, and trying to help people in every part of their life, not just in the gym and through fitness, but work, friendship and family as well. So it encompasses everything. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel because I need subscribers. Jazz, have you subscribed, Jazz? Yeah, in the link below. Just subscribe, hit the link below and subscribe, and just one place, sorry, just right there. Subscribe, no, right here, sorry. Just there, can you subscribe right there? There you go. It's time to go, let's go.
Gonna eat.
Guys, when you buy food, make sure there's someone to cook it if you can't cook it.